Hi guys, it's Tuesday, the 19th of February. Paternalistic National News with Professor Johnson. The main headlines. Got some great news today. Main headlines today. Look at that. Homo erectus. On History newsfeed. Homo erectus, nickname Upright Man. The upright man, eh? Is a species of the archaic humans that lived throughout most of the Pleistocene geological epoch. Its earliest fossil evidence dates to 1.8 million years ago. Discovered in 1991 in Dmanisi, Georgia. However, a 2017 analysis points to these specific fossils being more archaic, being related to the H. naledi, it states, which was considered one of the first Homo species. Right, now we've got news headline for the travelling tourism. The National Gallery Museum in London, England, Trafalgar Square is open for national tourist information and the public at 10 a.m. The National Gallery is an art museum in Trafalgar Square in the city of Westminster, in central London. Founded in 1824, it houses a collection of over 2,300 paintings dating from mid-13th century to 1900s. Did you know? Nestled in the Sainsbury wing of London's National Gallery is one of the most famous renaissance of paintings, Jan van Eyck's The Ifany portrait, also not forgetting the Coca-Cola London's Eye. This is attraction in London. Great attracted to the historic Tower of London. Some of the top main tourist attractions without London, and they must see landmarks, and they're free to see. Obviously, to go on the ride, I think you have to pay a small cost. Nothing too substantial. While others are available with discounted entry or special offers when using a London pass. To use the London map to find them all. There's also tourist information centres throughout London. There are also plenty of kid-friendly places to visit in London. Get up close and personal with underwater creations at Sea Life London Aquarium, or explore the Science Museum, London's interactive hub of science and technology. Both are perfect for fun family days out in London. You could also soak up some culture at London museums, or just visit the Queen at Buckingham Palace, or take the perfect picture with the Big Ben. London's famous top 10 attractions. Great, isn't it? Great for tourism, great for journalism, great for pictures. You can take pictures and go back to your home country and do a bit of journalism. Bizarre news, showbiz. I'm a collab. Wayne Rooney, ex-Everton player, ex-England captain. Colleen Rooney vows to show she's not Wayne's suffering wife by taking part in Strictly or I'm a Celeb. Ant and Dec, that I'm sure they'd love to have her on there. The mum of four wants to appear on reality TV shows to prove the public she's not just a woman that to have to clean up Wayne's mess. Wayne, mate, you need to be a bit more self-sufficient. Like myself, Mr. Mannering. She wants to either have a crack at Ant and Dec's I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, or Strictly Come Dancing, having been a long time admirer of both hit series. She suggests just that. Now we're going over to news on Football Factory and EastEnders heartthrob. Who's that? Danny Dyer thinks that ISIS bride Shamima Begum should be allowed to return to UK as she must have been lost within her soul to flee to Syria. I've got something to say about this. During an interview with host Richard Madeley, the EastEnders star said, "How's it got into her head going to Syria at the age of 15 years of age?" Let me tell you something about it. It upsets me that Danny Dyer, no disrespect Dan, but that girl has gone to Syria on her own accord, even at a young age. You know what you're doing. She's gone there, whatever she's taken on Facebook. England's a beautiful place. Why you get all the government fees, the government help you out, left, right and centre. She's gone to Syria and then comes back from ISIS country. She needs to be stuck in a mental constitution and read the Law Act. I could read the Law Act myself and give her my book that I'm reading out. She should have to read that for half a year before she's let out of that mental institution. She could come back. You don't know what she's been taught while she's over there. She might have to come back, start accumulating young adults to ruin the Britain law. It's a beautiful place. I'm painting a beautiful picture for the tourist information, the gallery art. But what if she goes in there and blows it up? Let's have a second thought and a second opinion on that. Me, especially studying the way of the world within law politics, we've got to go for a good structure, a good guillotine to sort this criteria out. We can't just let people go left, right, and centre, in and out. You don't know what's going on, especially these Syrian countries with ISIS society. You don't know what they're coming here for. No disrespect, it might be okay, some of them, but not all of them. Politic news. First Minister to hit out at UK government in French Parliament speech. The UK government's aim to end freedom of movement after Brexit is a self-defeating measure, according to Nicola Sturgeon. I like Nicola Sturgeon, great spokesperson. Theresa May and ministers hold more UK talks. As car firm leaves UK, Jeremy Hunt urged to EU leaders to trust the UK government yesterday as a week of intense talks began. Labour rebel Andrew Smith sparks race row by saying some people having a funny tinge. Labour rebel Andrew Smith has sparked a rare row just after she quit Jeremy Corbyn's party over an alleged attack on anti-Semitism. She was discussing racism in British society and politics live earlier today, and she said it's not about being black or a funny tinge, from a BME community. Labour MP Rupa Ivok tore into her for the embarrassing remarks. Miss Huck said they claim their new party is anti-racist and modern, yet in the same breath describe black, Asian and minority ethnic people as having a funny tinge. Anti-Semitism has totally got to stop. I've got a bit of mixed race throughout my beliefs. I don't take kindly to it. We should just have our own mind. If no one's hurting each other, let's just have our own straightforward mind. Painting Britain nicely in red. It's a lovely country. We're all getting help. We've got a nice government helping us out when we need help. Why disrespect that? We've got lovely arts museums, a lovely society. We're breathing fresh air. We're living at the end of the day. Just enjoy it. It's not write each other off for our colour or our beliefs. It's ridiculous. The MP for Penistone and Stokesbridge was forced into a grovelling apology within hours. Sports headlines. Like I said, I think it was Sarah Johnson messaged me this morning. Two Everton players from, I think they're from, two Everton players from Ghana. Two young lads, really good. I posted some videos like that. Absolutely outstanding players. They look at the free agents looking to sign up for another big club. Crystal Palace, Fulham, Millwall, Watford, any of them sort of teams I think are getting the great, outstanding players. Young talent need to be researched and looked upon. I'm talking about one today. Tomorrow's his mate. Today at 10 AM, I received some magnificent news via Facebook from Sarah Johnson. She stated she has two very talented young players, 17 years old, from Ghana, and were looking for clubs throughout England to play. They have video evidence. One player has been on the books for Everton but has no agent. Former Everton FC named Traffic Abubakar, shirt name Toafik, age 16. His height is 160 centimetres tall. His weight is 56 kilograms. He's right-footed. He can play both sides, left and right attack. His attacking is 78. Now we're going to his attributes. Attack 78 out of 100. Defence is 55. Balance 78. Stamina 91. He's a young kid. He's got loads of stamina. Top speed 89. Acceleration 88. Response 75%. Agility 86. Dribble accuracy 87. Dribble speed 87. Then we got top stories in nude feed. This is quite interesting. Shark DNA could help cure cancer and age-related illness in humans. Great white shark may hold the secrets to a curing cancer and other age-related disease, experts believe. The first map of great white shark's DNA have revealed mutations that protect the animals against cancer and other illnesses. Scientists carried out research at Save Our Sea Foundation's Shark Research Centre, Novia Southeastern University in Florida. Now we've got news on soldiers. It's quite interesting, this news. A soldier with a secret. Ballet. It's a different story, different headline for a soldier. It's not too feminine. Actually, I find it quite intellectual, intelligent. Different diversity within the soldiers, to be honest with you. 22-year-old Alex Smith, serving soldier in the British Army, who nearly went into a very different profession. Ballet for 2 years, he kept his talents a secret from his fellow soldiers. Obviously, being around masculine men, allowed doing a ballet, a lot of men can pick on him, but hats off to him, mate. It's a lot of talent. One of the hardest sports to get involved in, to be honest with you. Trooper Alex Smith of the Queen's Dragon Guards is wearing his uniform and he is ready for duty, but today, unusually, he's in theatre. He's a trained dancer, having studied ballet, tap, jazz and modern and contemporary dance. Oh, we've got loads of news. Now we're going to prison news. Maidstone's prison inspection finds growing drug problem. Absolutely astonishing. Drug problem throughout the UK, drug problem in prison, throughout prison schools. It's got to stop. A prison that holds 600 foreign national inmates have been warned not to be complacent about worrying signs of increasing drug problem. Inspectors said Maidstone prison was calm and well ordered, but at 14.5% positive rate in random drug tests was too high to be taken lightly. H.M. Prison said measures had implemented to tackle the issue. So it's quite low. They're taking good tasks on this. It's good. I'm glad they're acting on it. It needs to stop throughout society. Paternalistic weather forecast. Exeter today at 6 p.m, 9 degrees Celsius, light cloud and a gentle breeze. At 11 p.m, we've got 6 degrees Celsius. Cardiff at 6 p.m, we've got light clouds and a gentle breeze. 8 degrees Celsius. 11 p.m, temperatures drop like 6 p.m, that's over west. Exeter is southeast and southwest, and Cardiff is over the west. Then we've got London, not too far, only a stone throw away, partly cloudy and a gentle breeze. We've got temperatures dropping at 11 p.m. to 7 degrees Celsius. Glasgow, up Scotland and Glasgow, 6 p.m, light rain and a gentle breeze. 11 p.m, heavy rain, temperatures like 6 degrees Celsius, so the rain is temperature dropping. Clacton-on-Sea, 8 degrees Celsius, partly cloudy, gentle breeze at 11 p.m, dropping to 5 degrees Celsius. That is all for Paternalistic National News. I really hope you enjoyed this evening, and I hope I can help them boys get scouted by alleged teams in either the Championship division or the Premiership. Let's give me some good feedback on them. That young lad, what's his name? I can't remember. Yeah, but have a look on my news. Please give me some feedback on that young player from Sarah Johnson. There's another one I'm going to post on tomorrow. They've got videos on the evidence on my pages. Please watch. If you're a football scout or football team, pass it on to any scouts or agents, and please get back to me. Thank you for watching Professor Johnson live on Paternalistic National News. Speak soon. I'll see you tomorrow.